Hey y'all, it's Dan, War Numerical Lion. Saw this story today about here's what you need to know about the New York plastic bag ban. New Yorkers rely on plastic bags when they do their shopping, and they're putting the ban in effect on March 1st. Andrew Cuomo, the son of Mario Cuomo, signed legislation last March that bans single use plastic bags in New York. So I'll start on March 1st, and I'll show you why this story is coded, just like all the stories. Here's Andrew Cuomo, whatever his name is, born December 6th, 1957. He's 62 right now. Mason, 62. And from his 62nd birthday to when the ban is enacted is 86 days. And that's interesting because his full name, Andrew Mark Cuomo, equals 86. Also, Cuomo equals 23. And there's some talk of 23. Yeah, there's 23 billion plastic bags are used by the New Yorkers each year. And Cuomo equals 33. 23. Cuomo, 23. See that? Also, the reflection of 86 is 68. So, there's more to it. Not much more, but plastic bag ban equals 44. And it's happened on a day with 44 numerologies when it's being enacted. It's all by the numbers. New York equals 33. It's well known. And Sunday, will be enacted on Sunday. The news, March 1st is a Sunday. Sunday 30. The BYO Bag N, this is their campaign, equals 30 and 33. Just like Sunday, just like New York. So more news by the numbers as usual. And I'll give you another one. Tiny electric car looks like a washing machine and costs just $6,600. Immediately I did this because that's 66, the other 33 in there. French automaker Citroën has unveiled the Ami, a tiny electric car that is designed from the outset to be as cheap as possible. The car isn't very fast and it looks a bit like a washing machine, but it only costs 6,000 francs, I guess, or the equivalent of about $6,600. So they'll be accepting orders for the Ami on March 30th in France and a few months later in Spain, Italy, Portugal, Belgium, and Germany. This car is so tiny. You've seen a lot of little tiny cars around there. Citroën refers to it as a non-conformist mobility object. It's barely a car, they say. Top speed of just 45 kilometers per hour, roughly equal to 28 miles per hour. It's powered by a 6 kilowatt or 8 horsepower electric motor. So, perfect alignment between France and the Ami. France 29, the Ami 29, and 34, or Ami maybe. Gosh, I know French, but. And the news comes out on a day with 34 numerology. The Ami, France. Citroën also equals 34. And the nonconformist mobility object equals 137, our old friend 137, the 33rd prime number, right? 137, the 33rd prime. That's interesting because it'll be rolled out on 3/30, March 30th or 33. Citroën equals 79 as well. 79 is the 22nd prime. And that's interesting because the Ami equals 22, also 23. And that's interesting because Citroën also equals 83. These are all murder numbers too, which is kind of funny. 83, the 23rd prime, just like Ami. More news by the numbers. I'll do another one here. Be one long video. 3 stories. Inside the evolution of rising star thunder star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So they're talking how he's a rising star and Chris Paul is impressed by him and he doesn't have to tell him anything. Anyway, here he is. What a name. Shivonte Aishian Gilgeous-Alexander. Born July 12th in Toronto. The 11th pick of the first round from Kentucky. From his 21st birthday to the story is 33 weeks. That number of masonry, right? The headline, Inside the Evolution of Rising Star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander equals 330, kind of like 33. NBA Finals equals 33. I mean, is this some kind of clue about the NBA Finals? I don't know. I just noticed that, though. From this story to his 22nd birthday is 136 days. And that is interesting because he's a rising star equals 136. And he was born on 12/19/98, a day with 136 numerology. Rising star, 136 days from this story to his next birthday. He's also born with 117 numerology. And that's interesting because his name equals 117. We talk about born and bred to be. Toronto equals 117 from Toronto. There's more stories by the numbers. There's 3 stories, all clearly by the numbers. Could go into it more, but you get the point. In all these stories about a car, about a player, a basketball player, they're all by the numbers, by about a plastic bag ban. So thanks so much. This is Dan coming at you from a secret, undisclosed location to talk about the secret, undisclosed practice of gematria, practice of coding numbers into words. Letters are numbers, numbers are letters. Have a great day, everybody, or a great evening, or whatever it is that you're doing. Much love.